Every day we get up and go out into the world, even if we know the world is not going to be so nice and welcoming for us. And yet we go out there, which is why I think we need something to come back to, a place where we can feel cozy and warm and loved. That's the inspiration for this week's Sunday question. Hey everyone, I'm Denise Brown and I write what I call Sunday questions. Every week, I create a question that becomes a helpful intention that you can use during your day. When our mind thinks of a good question, it then seeks to find a good answer that's right, just for you. I thought of this week's Sunday question because of a couple recent experiences. One is actually an experience I've been having for the past 7 months using an app called Snug Safety. I live alone, and I think it's a good idea for my sister and brother to know if something has happened to me. So I check in every morning by 9 a.m. on an app called Snug Safety. It takes me 2 seconds, and I feel good. I feel good that I've done that. And I feel like this app has taken care of me. That's a nice feeling too. The other inspiration happened because of a project I've been working on with a colleague. He's a researcher, and we collaborated on a program to help family caregivers who care for someone with dementia. Our program demonstrated that it works. We decrease stress, increase quality of life, and so we want this program to be indicated that it's evidence-based. But there's a process. And so the process includes submitting a paper for review about our program in a journal. So my colleague, who's the researcher, submitted this paper to a journal that then has other researchers review. We are in the process of being reviewed, and so he's been keeping me updated. And he shared a recent email he received about where we stand. And the recent email included comments from researchers because they want to know more. But it's not just comments asking for more, it's statements that are just like so rude. I hate to say it, but oh my heavens. And I said to him, "Oh, is this what it's like?" He said, "Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This is what it's like." I thought, man, they are kind of mean. And made me think we need thick skin in all areas of our life. I use my thick skin as a woman in business. He uses his thick skin as a researcher in academia. And so these two experiences with my app and with academia, my heavens, made me think, you know what? We need to stay snug or have a place where we can go to feel snug because the world is sometimes a little hard. Okay, so that's what inspired this week's Sunday question, which is, how can I stay snug today? The world can be a cold place, and not just in the winter. We may put in our best effort to do our best work and only receive criticism. We may offer our best idea only to have it shot down by doubters. We may extend a helping hand to another in need only to feel overwhelmed by more and more demands. I think the world can be especially cruel to those committed to delivering excellence, like you. You do more than enough and find yourself in that awful hamster wheel because those hungry for you to do more so they can do less never feel satisfied. We need to create an experience of excellence for ourselves. We need to stay snug so that we feel loved, appreciated, valued. We can stay snug by limiting our time with those who take too much, extending our time with those who express their gratitude for us, giving ourselves solitude so we get a break from that terrible noise out in the world, reflecting on the progression of our work and taking delight in its latest version, being cozy with who and what we love. When we feel frozen because of the world's frostiness, we can warm up. We can remind ourselves to keep a warm heart and a warm soul by asking ourselves this question to start our day: how can I stay snug today? How do you stay snug? Stop by our community, Caring Our Way, and letting us know. Thanks so much for all you do. I'm Denise Brown. Stay snug.